Good morning to you guys. Remember, Wednesdays are den days. So make sure that on Wednesdays you are wearing your team colors. I've got my house shirt on, or my den shirt on underneath my sweatshirt here. But please make sure you're wearing your den shirts and your house colors on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday we do it. So I know you see your teachers dressing that way too. So follow their lead every Wednesday. Try to remember, put that in your brain. Every Wednesday is den day. Don't forget. So our next three manners today. This first one is very similar to what we talked about yesterday about after you use the restroom, washing your hands, cleaning up the area. But this time it's in the cafeteria or maybe even in your classroom, wherever it may be. It is specifically about eating, but it says after eating, be responsible for your area and your items. And really in the classroom, it should be the same thing. If you're in your classroom and you just got done doing an assignment or got done doing a project and maybe you had to get markers out and some scissors and some glue, who should put those away? It's you, right? So make sure you're responsible for those things. In the lunchroom, because now you guys are a little bit more crowded in there, those little wrappers from the silverware are kind of floating around because there is air coming down all the time in the gym to keep it either warm or keep it a little bit cool if it's in the warmer months. So make sure that as those blow away, you grab them back and get them back on your tray. And as you're walking over, I'm sure some of you noticed yesterday they blow off your tray if you walk too fast. Those things are they're so light, the little wrappers around the silverware. So make sure that you tuck those under some things or put them under some things so they don't blow off on the floor on the way over to the trash can. All right, that's being responsible for your area and your items after lunch. The next one, number 8, is if you win, do not brag. And if you lose, don't show any anger. Remember, we are supposed to celebrate our time together and celebrate the fact that we just get to go out and play games and have fun, even for indoor recess. We want to be good sportsmen and sportswomen. We want to make sure that we are showing people that we care about them. And it's okay if you lose. You need to still say good game. And if you win, you need to say, hey, don't worry about it. Good try. It was fun. Thanks for playing with me. If you brag a lot, people eventually don't really want to play with you anymore because it's frustrating for them. It's okay to get excited if you do something well and be like, yeah, that was awesome. And hopefully the losing person or team would also say the same thing. Hey, nice play, you guys. Or, oh, that was awesome. Good work. Or we may even sometimes laugh, especially if you're playing like a board game in class. We played a lot of Sorry over the break. And there were times when my daughter would send me back to my home, or my son would do that, or I would do it to them, and we'd all laugh about it. That's the way you play the game. So, and part of the game is being sent back to your home. You have to know that's what's going to happen when you start playing the game. So keep it light, keep it fun, enjoy your time together. And number 9 is to always say thank you when you're given something. So it can be the littlest of items. I always used to tell the kids in my class, and I've seen kids doing it around our school, is when you get a worksheet, kids don't oftentimes say thank you because sometimes you really don't want to have to do the work, right? But at the same time, your teacher put time to prepare that. They came down to the office and had to fill things out and get it sent in. Drivers actually took that down to a larger area and had them all printed and then brought them back to our school for you and for your teacher. There's been a lot of people involved, and just the teacher's time to look through multiple pages of what they might want you to do, decide on that one or those couple, and then to walk around the classroom and hand those out to you. You should say thank you because they've invested time for you because you're important and you matter. And so does your education, and so does your smarts, your brains, right? So say thank you no matter what you're given. Something as small as a pencil. Something as small as some extra time to do something. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's really simple, but it's the simplest thing that can make the world a difference. You guys have an awesome Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow with some more manners.